former UFC middleweight champion Anderson the Spider Silva is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys in the world.
Anderson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit, and that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. Anderson the Spider Silva steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson the Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go with two former UFC middleweight champions, the Hall of Famer Anderson Silva and Alex Pereira. Dream matchup, and not just for those living in Brazil.
No, it's a dream matchup for both, right? Does Anderson Silva, with the elusiveness, with the slick skills, is he able to stay out of the danger, out of the traps that Pereira sets for his opponents? Alex is one of the most powerful and dominant strikers we have seen in the UFC. The only person you can say that about also is Anderson the Spider Silva. This is a great matchup. I'm so excited that you and I, John, get to sit here and call it.
Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkably, still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights in the world. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Silva. To get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Silva's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Way to hide that leg kick. There it is. Right back on his legs. Oh, man.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Nice jab there to the body by Pereira.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh!
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
All right, so a good job.
Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Lands a nice straight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Ooh, nice leg kick.
Big right hook down in his pocket. Oh! Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Under 90 seconds to go, round one. Swing and a big miss by Pereira. Tags him with the uppercut. Rips the body there for good measure. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Stay sharp.
Under a minute to go. Alex Pereira gets touched by that kick there. All right, so Alex Pereira getting it done with his striking as usual, realizing success low with the kicks and certainly up top with the hands.
John, whenever you accomplish all that he accomplished in kickboxing, you expect him to be a high-level striker, but the way that
there is lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Easy with the strikes.
Well, not much effect. Final seconds of round one. Well, Silva's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Oh, the kick out.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Pereira. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Let's go, you gotta open that cut, let's go.
Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
He's got that single collar tie.
Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those. He's hurt bad.
Let's go, let your hands go.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Straight punch, that is useful.
Let's go, you gotta cut.
Good punch land.
Just over 2 minutes to go. I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visible damage we now see.
And you can see it early, John. Very early you saw that he was almost dismissive of that attack. But I believe that now we're getting to a point where if he doesn't address it, he's going to get finished with leg kicks.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Oh, nice.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, side kick, well done there. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh!
Chin down, hands up.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Pereira.
Set the pace.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 30 seconds to go in the round. Silva gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense.
Oh, he's hurt.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Senta aí, respira, relaxa. Sim, muito bom, foi muito bom nesse round, ok? Seu chute tá indo muito bem, ok? Your strikes are going.
All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, This may be my only version of EA UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Leave your hands up.
Acerta no corte dele agora.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Looks like he got that right punch home. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, Silva's now switching his stance.
Vamos lá, levanta a guarda, bora lá, keep those hands up.
All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Kick rounds his opponent limping a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
You're doing great, vamos lá, continua.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Beautiful kick to the body.
Let's go, that's the pace, you gotta keep it going.
Ooh, what a punch.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Se liga, cuidado, se concentra. Tamo nessa pra ganhar.
Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Não desista agora, vai em
Circling
frente.
to his right. Well, Silva's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Vamos lá, attack the body, I wanna see you attack the body.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Let's go, keep it going.
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Silva's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
Let's go, hit him first.
Oh, nice knee.
Bora, pra mais de braço. Manda ver no corte dele, no corte.
Oh, right hand barely missed there.
Under a minute to go. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys are chase down that finish.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Silva's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring it. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Silva gets caught with that punch. Checks the leg kick. So the referee monitoring things closely at this stage of the fight. I feel like the doctor is looking at that thigh as well. Didn't look like that when he walked out to him.
No, he didn't. He was full of pep in his step. There is no more pep in that step. The guy can barely walk around the octagon right now. He's been beat up, he's been battered, he's been bruised, and it looks like we're very close to getting the leg kick finish.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that. Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say,
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm gonna verbally tap out. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Silva's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard.
Come on, be first. You gotta use your combo.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
He's hurt bad.
Cuidado, concentração. Fica firme. Vamos ganhar.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, with authority the body. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look?
He hurt him.
Oh, and there it is. DC Damas saw that one coming a mile away.
DC, I like that one. I really like that one because I got it right, and it makes me feel like a genius, John, when you give the credit.
Extra $25 in your paycheck.
That's it, huh? Boy, EA Sports got to step it up.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Pereira's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Might be a submission attempt here.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
All right, So now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Gotta be careful here.
Silva gets back up here. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Final seconds of round 4.
Oh.
He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. It's got to change something.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Got to be careful here.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Pereira. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Just missed with the leg kick. Alex Pereira gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nice job blocking that shot.
Oh, another calf kick, and that is not going to help matters. Gotta think his ability to stand up is going to be questioned here soon.
Very, very difficult to stand. He's got to get to the corner where the corner can get some ice on that calf to try to bring that swelling down a little bit to allow for him to go forward.
We'll see if he can finish. Back to the feet.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Silva's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter is dealing with right now. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Pereira. Just misses with that one.
Oh, nice body shot.
Pereira's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a... He's out! Alex Pereira! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Pereira!
Wow, what else can you say about Alex Pereira? We have called most of his UFC